Crossbows. Introduced in ancient China, crossbows provided significant firepower and were easier to use compared to traditional bows. Crossbows indeed marked a significant advancement in military technology, first appearing in ancient China as early as the 5th century BC. Their development provided soldiers with a weapon that, while generally requiring less skill and physical strength than traditional bows, offered greater firepower and accuracy. The crossbow's mechanism allowed it to hold the drawn bowstring in a ready-to-fire position, which meant that the shooter could aim and fire with more stability and less physical strain. This was a crucial advantage in prolonged engagements where fatigue could impair the effectiveness of bowmen using traditional bows. Crossbows were made more effective with the addition of the trigger mechanism, which is one of the earliest known uses of this technology in any context. This innovation allowed for easier release of the tension built up in the bow, making the weapon both safer to operate and more reliable. The impact of the crossbow was significant not only in China, but also as it spread westward, notably influencing warfare in medieval Europe. In Europe, the crossbow was initially viewed with such potency and destructive capability that the Second Lateran Council in 1139 AD attempted to ban its use among Christians against other Christians, though this ban was largely ignored. European versions of the crossbow continued to evolve, featuring various improvements such as stronger materials for the bow itself, more sophisticated triggering mechanisms, and the addition of cranking devices to draw the string. In both Chinese and European contexts, crossbows altered the tactical dynamics of battles. They allowed infantry to stand up more effectively against cavalry and to penetrate armor that was impervious to ordinary bows. The ability to use the weapon effectively after minimal training also democratized military power somewhat, as less wealthy combatants could arm themselves with a weapon capable of defeating a more heavily armored and trained adversary. For those interested in the technical development and historical impact of crossbows, exploring detailed historical warfare texts, visiting museum collections that feature ancient and medieval weaponry, or accessing academic databases can be incredibly enlightening.